One of the primary things that makes the Connect Center very unique and innovative is having and being a centralized hub for resources throughout the district, I think is one of the things that makes us very unique.
Our experience here today has been really wonderful, learning all the resources that are available for any student of any gender identity, just being able to know that they have safe spaces that they can go to.
So this family that came in here today, literally I got exposed to them just yesterday. And to be able to sit and work with this family, not only to let them know who we are and the services that we provide, but to be informed about this process, that yes, there are resources available that not only here at the Connect Center, but also we reach out to schools. And so these are at your particular child's school site.
I'd say that it is very critical. Everything from staff to teachers to the schools to the entire community, other families who understand exactly what they're going through and support exactly who they are.
We have 3 programs under the Connect Center umbrella. So the first one, which is our largest program, is our mental health case management program. And so that is the program where we are consulting with schools around mental health and behavioral issues that come up with students. We're doing consultations around suicide risk assessment. We're doing trainings around awareness about mental health and behavioral challenges that children might have.
What we also value is the preventative side of getting those support services in place so that students are able to thrive. So I'm really grateful to be able to work here and do the work that I do along with the entire team here.
The second program we have is our health insurance enrollment program. And so that program we partner with Sacramento Covered. They come here every Tuesday because our district is very committed to having every child have a comprehensive health plan that they can rely upon.
So I'm a health navigator with Sacramento Covered, and here I help clients and families enroll in health coverage. I would say our work is very critical. There's a lot of different barriers, whether it's language, whether it's use of technology, or even understanding the terminology and the documents that they're sent. So there's a whole lot of barriers, and we help alleviate some of those.
And the third program is our LGBTQ support services program. But we do a lot of work out in schools, providing trainings, safe zone trainings to be able to ensure that students feel comfortable and safe on their school campuses. We do one-on-one mentoring with students. We also have 2 conferences where we go out and we actually bring students to a particular school where we're allowing them to develop their youth leadership skills and advocacy skills.
Anything that gets in the way of a student walking through the school door on time every day or focusing and learning once they get there, we help to match them with the services to reduce those stresses that are keeping them from coming to school on time and then learning once they get there.
And the fact that not only we've been able to grow from not just that resource, because it was started with the idea around mental health and behavioral health, but to be able to expand from there to health insurance, expanding specifically to LGBTQ support services, expanding to doing trainings and conferences and workshops and et cetera, all of that makes us very, very unique that so much is happening under one roof with such a tiny group of staff and interns.
You could literally call the Connect Center with whatever resource that you're looking for. And if we don't already know that resource, then we look for it. And we're constantly trying to connect students and families.
It's great to have so many different resources here in one building. There's a lot of knowledge about different areas. So if a family comes in and maybe I don't know the answer, somebody else could have that answer for them.
That this is a model that works. I think it's a model that is absolutely replicatable. I know every school district, the cultures are different, the needs are different, but I think that having a place that is centralized, that people throughout the district, no matter what size of the district, know this is the place that I go when this need comes up on my campus, is something that is really vital.
I'd especially say for those who are in need of the help to know that this is a very wonderful and safe place to come, that there are people here who know exactly what you're going through, who will be able to help you navigate and keep you safe as you go through any transition that you have in your life.
We are working with some of the most marginalized families. We are working with kids that have experienced a high level of trauma, who are trying the best they can to go to school and do their work and focus, but they need support and their families need support. So being able to work with all of these different resources and being centralized, they know and we know that once they come through our door, their needs are going to be met.